No, remember, we're trying to win with like 4 high.
350.
Call.
$350 from the accountant.
It's called no respect. That's what this is
Mike?
called. 0.
Just
Maybe they
calling with
like
ace
you.
queen. What we've seen from Mike is he doesn't like to
reciprocate
3-bet
the
a whole
love.
lot. He
You're
likes to
freeze,
see a flop
Egregious.
with a lot of hands, including his very strong hands.
Great word.
600.
I don't know if it qualifies.
Jack 8 deuce. Over pair for the accountant. Still good. Todd, open-ended.
Yeah. It's always a delay. Flop lag.
Todd called. Return is a 6. No reason for the accountant to stop betting.
Every time.
1,200 and a fairly quick call from Todd. And an unbelievable cooler river card
No, it's
that
cold.
Todd has just been hitting
Cold in here.
and some amazing cards on today's show. River is a queen, giving the account top set. Todd makes the nuts. And let me double check. Yep, Todd has the nuts.
I do have a blanket with me, but I'm already using mine.
And how much is the accountant going to lose?
Live at the bike lane. Or bike lane.
I like this one.
So you can have like that and then one to wear.
Yeah, that's true. And my blanket.
Look at that stare down they just gave each other.
5,500. Tended to throw a time thing out so you can get the things going.
The accountant bet
That would be next
5,500 and Todd raised, not sure how much, 15,000.
There we go. Good.
Tell him no sound.
I'm not going to do the sound.
So this would
Hold
be
on, we don't know
for
yet.
just about what the accountant has left. And the problem for the account is Todd's hand looks a lot like 9-10. A quick call on the flop, a quick call on the turn. River is a queen, and now the accountant is raising huge. But it's still very hard to fold top set.
Oh, Mike. Can you take it off, please? Okay.
The accountant is thinking, could Todd be doing this with value hand, any other value hands? Maybe a hand like Queen Jack or Queen 8? You have 2 queens in your hand, so you block those. What do you guys think? 1 for call, 2 for fold. Make your predictions. I think the accountant is not going to like it, but he's going to call.
Good call.
Oh shit.
Wow. Just another straight.
And there's the call.
So what do I owe him? I owe him 15 total, right? So, hold on.
And listen to the silence of the table.
That way. I appreciate all opinions on these sort of things.
I think for obviously all personal, unless there's a financial
3.
300.
reason,
Yeah.
then there's really no. I don't think there's a reason.
Got it.
Yeah, because I think you can stay committed without paperwork.
Get behind that. But you can get behind the idea of a lifelong relationship, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
300 from Garrett, 3 calls.
Check.
Well, 6,
Check.
8, 9. The accountant, top pair in a gut shot. Todd, overs in a gut shot.
Check. Check again.
Check through on the flop. And here's the gut shot for Todd with the nuts on the turn.
seat 8.
The accountant with a 10 and open-ended. This time, Todd did not bomb the turn like he usually does when he hits a gin card. He only bet 400, and that led Garrett to raise to 2,000. And the accountant called, and Todd just called. So now it's back on to Garrett. 3, pretty big brick. And Garrett is going for it. 10,000, and Todd still has the nuts. So Todd is on cloud 9 right now. It's on the accountant.
10 seconds.
And the accountant's not buying it. The problem is you still have Todd behind.
What the hell?
Wow,
If
look
the
at that
timer's
shot
up
clock
before
timer.
it just like opens.
I volunteer for tribute.
Oh, this is the time thing. I hope it's
Well, let's see how fast Todd ships it and what Garrett's reaction will be having to fold for 5,000 or
Over
more.
the top, but I kind of like it.
Oh, you win.
Just a straight.
What? Did,
Oh,
did the
come
accountant just call? Oh, you know what? Excuse me, the river brought in spades, so
It's all right. It's all right.
Todd did no longer had the nuts.
Just
You
10,000.
just called.
Just say all in.
I mean, still, what an unbelievable hand. What a huge hand for Todd that was.
I've never had so many straights against one person in my life. Ever.
Pick the good guy.
It's like I know some other people.
We got Joe Ingram in the chat. What's up, Joe?
Not me, you.
Joe says Mike is crafty. Yes, he is crafty.
I don't say they're good.
Jay is just on a roll on ghosting people. Is he here?
Jay? He woke up. He was like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I don't know if I can make it." And I'm like, "Just get your ass over here." So Jay.
Are you out?
Yeah, Jay will take the seat when he gets up.
And what a hand.
He'll be thrilled.
Todd,
Am I
I
right?
think this is the second hand he's raised. Ends up
Would you
being
like
3-4 diamonds out of the hijack.
Not yet.
Mariano
Sparkling
goes for the
water.
Do they even do
isolation
those down
3-bet
there?
with
They
ace
are
9
right down.
off.
Gary, you want anything?
And
Sparkling
Garrett
water or-
cold
I'm
calls
up here now,
with
actually,
pocket
it's not
kings
too
out of the blind.
I mean, I
Mike? No?
I checked.
Water?
have some.
Okay.
Garrett is going to be 4-betting there about 90% of the time.
See you
Chose
later.
this one small
Alligator.
time to just call from the blind with kings. Goes check on the flop. 4-4-5. And I think Todd is going to double up this hand, flopping 3 4s.
You have like 6,000.
And Todd, well, Garrett leads out on the turn 2,000. Todd makes it 6,000. And can Garrett get away from kings here? Like we said earlier, Todd has been playing very straightforward so far in the show. When he has a very strong hand, he bets big. When he doesn't, he checks. Garrett calls. The river is a 6. Changes nothing.
It's better or worse
And
than
I
a
think
straight.
Todd bet the river. I'm not sure how
A
much.
little bit better. I think.
Ah, crap. Yeah, me like 18 times. How much?
So you're gonna save him and him new, so minus 6 times.
Well, I'm not sure what happened on there on the river, to be honest, but
84?
Todd does take it
Now
down.
we're doing this.
Being thrown.
No.
I'm trying to throw you a compliment here, but no.
I'm fucking
I was no, but I would have been shocked if you were anything but like very pleasant, and of course you are. But
300.
But that's what I've noticed about all of the best content creators. They're just very likable people.
Yeah, usually people follow more for like their personality and everything else.
Yeah.
Are you talking about TikTok or?
YouTube mostly, yeah.
TikTok.
Although that might be
That
true on
reminds me of
TikTok.
Call Me Callie. She's so nice to watch.
Yeah, I don't know her, but yeah, they're all just
big
great.
people.
Yeah.
TikTok.
TikTok.
Sorry, what?
You're good, you're good.
Oh.
Well, who raised?
Right.
Got it. Okay.
A family podcast?
Ay-ya. No, we lost a couple along the way.
Well, here we go. Raised pot 306 ways. Well, deuce 4-7, 2 hearts. Garrett with a 7, the best hand. Counting over cards and hearts. And Garrett's just going to lead right out into the field, 1,000. Counting calls. Turn is a 3. Brings in 5-6. 7-8 is still best.
Okay, so that,
2,000 now from Garrett.
Do you actually like the Dodgers, or you just like the hat?
No, that'll be fine.
Well, just checking. It's very common.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I like the hat.
Counting calls.
We're not exactly.
Yeah,
And
I
there's the
think
king
were there.
for the accountant.
They were
Now, if
the
Garrett checks
top
it, let's see
score.
if the accountant can go for some value.
Yankees things.
okay.
Well, with Garrett betting it, most likely the accountant will just call
Not like real
2,000. It is a blockish size bet. The accountant may feel he has the best hand, but can he get called by worse if he raises? I don't think he's going to fold. He's just considering a raise.
7.
King.
The accountant calls. And you can see their frustration right there. The accountant nodding his head.
Oh, look at me.
He's considering a raise, and when he calls and saw that he was best, he's telling himself, dang, I should have raised.